Today, we finally ended this series after finally making it through the end of the game. Almost, apparently, because in the last part I didn't want to do it because it was too much for me to do. So I finally completed Mr. Hops. But except there are the Easter eggs and secrets that I'll make another video on. But I got the ending of the game. Yeah. Not the good ending. I am trying to get it, but yeah. So, basically, I finally beat Mr. Hops' Playhouse 3. At least collected one of the endings. So, and I unlocked also the final boss fight, which is awesome, which you probably have seen already, and also by the thumbnail you probably also seen. But today we are gonna be completing Mr. Hops' Playhouse 3, the game, and I'll have to narrate most of these parts because most of these parts I didn't have the audio recorded for them for some reason. The audio was bugged for them for some reason. So I'll explain all the way to level 3D. No, 3E. It's D. So guys, after I ended off the video, like every video, I always start off after where I ended off the last video, which is 3A. So there's the library area there, and in it you're gonna need to collect something to break through the purple wall. And inside of the bathroom there's a piece of glass which you can pick up, but it does damage you, making me wonder if we can die by it. I have to test that out later. But after collecting this, something comes up. Some sort of being comes there and makes their presence known. Some presumably lost souls. Okay. After that, Esther makes her way over, to the area that's blocked off, and makes it through, but sees Mr. Stripes on the way, indicating obviously that Mr. Stripes is gonna come up soon. Then we go on through into the next level, which is the most frustrating one yet. Before that, there's a baby crib, presumably Esther's, because in the mini games that Esther's origin story is revealed, which I've not figured out yet until now of recording this video. So yeah, then we make it over to the main room. Mr. Stripes' plushie is there. We click on the lamp and Mr. Stripes gets out of his doll form and decides to chase us. We have to avoid Mr. Stripes getting us. Mainly, he only moves in the dark. When the lights turn on for brief moments, Mr. Stripes does not move. There's pressure plates on the floor, and the space is cramped. The cramped space is what causes me to die a lot in this. But now with recording, I've got pretty used to it. So, then after a bunch of trial and error, I finally make it through. With the help of the blue light, which is a lot revealed actually. So then Esther makes her way and sees one of the medallions. She sees one of the medallions and collects it. But then the entity's voice yells, "No!" And then a monster comes out to try and attack Esther. But Esther now is able to protect herself from the monster using the medallion to drive it away and destroy it. And then she moves on, and we'll move on with the next level. But before the next level comes, then we enter a room which represents Esther's old orphanage room she used to reside in. Molly and Isaac's voices appear, which just are Esther's memories. Fun fact, these voice lines are not from the voice actors of Molly and Isaac, and these voice lines are from the video, The New Girl. These voice lines appeared in that animation video. Then we see a giant ball with a woman, which you might have seen if you see the part 3. There's a ball floating around it, protecting her from the monsters, which you will see more of her. And we see this girl in the last video also. And then she wakes up from her nightmare once again, just like we seen in the other episode. In the last part, she wakes up from a nightmare always. We cut back to Ruby, because in the last episode, Ruby and Esther get separated. So now we're seeing what happened with Ruby. Again, after she escaped the clutches of Miss Bow. She's inside a nursery she used to be at. Maybe daycare, maybe. But she notices a giant jack-in-the-box. At least I do notice a giant jack-in-the-box, and I get confused what I'm supposed to do there. So I just search up a walkthrough, and there are 3 shapes you need to collect in order to escape the level. The 3 shapes are, from what I remember, a moon, star, and triangle. These 3 items are needed to proceed, and you must do fun little puzzles to do it. The first one is pretty simple. You need to reach the star icon in the numbers room. And to get the star, you need to start from 1, then go on 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, then there might be a 1 after that, then 12, then 24, then 36, walk to 60, and then walk to the star. After this, something will unlock, and you can collect the star in the room with the star on the floor. Next will be next is the second mini game. I forgot what shape the second mini game gives, but in it you need to align all the circles at the bottom in the correct order. Once you do, you need to align them with the same pattern. And it's hard for me to explain how it works, but yeah, you might understand by the picture I'll show you or the video. Now, the final one you get is by doing a point counting. There'll be 2 shapes on the floor underneath a button. You need to count both shapes since the points on like for example, a square has 4 points on each side. You count the points on each side and then tally those and then add both points together to get the answer. Then when you get the answer, you press the button the same amount of times as the answer is written. Hopefully that is understandable. And you do this with the other two buttons until you get it right. Once you do, you can proceed on over and escape the level. Also, one note, once you leave the Jack in the Box alone, after a while, the Jack in the Box will be open. Yeah, meaning that a friend has been released. And will soon come after us. And now the next recording, I think, has audio working now. So now you won't have to hear me gibber on in this voice, even though it's a lot more clearer. And you can finally hear some gameplay noise also, for once. Oh, I really hope Ruby is okay. Yes, I need to find her. Hey guys, so I'm just recording a video here right now, because I'm pretty bored. So guys, you're gonna be mad at me when I say this, but I not only this very curiously decided to beat this level, not only this level, but the level after this one. So yeah, that's kind of tough, but yeah, I'm losing faith. That is a note, so yeah. I just wanted to show you that. So, and since I have the medallions, I'm able to beat these guys. You can just beat them by while just standing still and just risking that. Now you're basically supposed to do a puzzle here. So what you're supposed to do is you're in the middle. You activate this. So you're supposed to activate this, then this. Oops. You're supposed to do it in a given time limit. If you miss once, it's just you have to restart. Wait, do I have to? You need to hit this circle. Pause. Alright guys, I finally did it. So now this is gonna spin around when you complete it. So when you get those three lined up, you hit raise the crate, and this will open up then. And then a conversation with Esther and Isabel comes up.
Do you remember these walls, Esther? This place of pain? Leave us alone, Isabel! Let my family go home! You will not keep us confined again.
I want my family back. And I originally thought that was the guys, that character. to even try. Well.
Nana? Ruby! Thank goodness! Are you alright?
Yes, but I think something is following me. Stick close to me. I can put an end to this.
You want to see something cool? I cannot use it. Ugh. The next medallion. So guys, I'm gonna only do till 4C because cutscene. I always played this, but feels so dry.
I spoke with those above. I felt the presence of the divine. They say our child is special and in grave danger.
Faith, come home. You are not well.
My tail said that that's Ruby's parents. Oh my God, it's so loud. Tails told me that the Faith character is Ruby's mother. No, that's good. And that means...
How did you do that?
With the medallion's energy. It's how I beat the entity last time.
Nana, you're so cool!
Well, thank you, dear.
I like that. I like that line. Nana, you're so cool. Well, thank you, dear. Now, let's move along. Follow me.
Stay behind me.
Mr. Hobbs. He doesn't have a body. Are you just gonna do that, Mr. Hobbs? So now we're having to destroy 10 of them. So this time we're gonna have to destroy 10 of these to open a blocked path.
With the sixth tightly within her grasp, the fallen guardian of hope, along with his loyal servants, were confined to their own domain, imprisoned into her inevitable aging, weakened her mortal body.
Whoa! Stop begging my head till I get in there. If he gets us, I'll be back with her. By the medallion side. The medallion. Nana? What? That's Miss Wu. I encountered that monster in the sewer. What? Yeah. But the medallion actually got her away. Oh dear. That's the thing.
Nana, I just want all of us to go home. I know. And I will make sure of it. And things to go back to normal. Like you being really old. I know you meant well with that comment.
Which is a kid. That was weird, but having a Dana being a kid. But now I became used to that topic. Now. Pause! Okay, so sorry that I paused the video with editing. I stopped the video. But I want to say something. I figured this out. Not figured this out, realized this, but this boss fight you're seeing inside of this mobile port, inside of the actual game, there's supposed to be a different boss fight instead of the same boss enemies, but double. Instead of there being two of them, there was supposed to be some giant arachnid guy monster, which also a picture of on screen, which it didn't make it inside of this. So if you're wondering why that's not in this video, that boss fight, well, it's because I don't think the mobile port has it on yet, but yeah. And yeah. Anyways, back to the video. Also, this never mind, I'll just go back with you. Supposed to face two on them. Not now I'm gonna have to read the cutscene again. I admit.
Nana, I just want all of us to go home. I know. And I will make sure of it. And things to go back to normal. Like you being really old. I know you meant well with that comment.
Wait, I never seen this before. This is the doctors. Hi. What? What does that mean? My audio is also up, so what is that?
Nana, this is just like that maze we went to once. Yes, at the carnival. With that creepy jester? We can get through this. Stay close.
Jester. But with Ruby, I'm gonna be comforted. Really? What? Ruby's gonna be my...
Why, hello there, little child. Do you want to talk? Or toy? Or toy?
What the... I forgot I had the medallions. Dude, I forgot I had the medallions. That caused me to get attacked. Frick, okay. Really? No, no, how do I get past that jester? Well, earlier recorded me. What you're supposed to do is actually quite simple. When you hear a jingle of the jester, look around, because that means the jester's coming. But when you stop hearing the jingle, when you look in a certain direction, you don't hear it. You need to look in that direction the jingle is coming from and watch it and look at it. You don't have to make your character look at it. Your screen must only look at it. So yeah, that makes it a little easier. And the jester always spawns near the exit. I think at least. So you always have to look all the way at the other corner of the room when you start, because that's where you'll mainly find him when you start in the maze. So yeah, that's the thing. And to get through the maze, you mainly have to just find your way through. Yeah, it's gonna be quite difficult, but when I figured out you have to look at him only to avoid him, well, it was easier to find the exit then, with him now settled easily. Now, let me go through the level, tell about what happens after this level. Guys, at the time of recording this, I just deleted the level, so I'm just leaving.
Now I hate spiders and carnivores.
I'm gonna play. Oh. Well, this might be a checkpoint, so yeah. Read the note. You put that one. Okay, read the note and also talk with the audience also. And try reading the note. Yeah. A foul stench when I wake up. What does stench? Stench? I don't know what the heck stench means. I think there's a boss fight room. What? This is a boss fight room. Wait. No, you can only do it at the front. You need to kill them. First you watch them. This is all me! She's hiding in the corner. Don't worry, she's not dead. No! Please don't die. Ruby's okay. Do I have to restart the maze though? Oh, it's blocked off, so I guess you do not have to redo the maze when you... So... Oh no. This is where I defeated the monster. No, there's no more. No more monsters here. Oh, She went into the light.
Ruby.
She went into the light.
That is Ruby.
Oh, she went into the light in the mini game.
I know. I saw it.
So what happens? Why did she?
I don't know, but the person made her go in the light. And the ball didn't appear.
Wait, is the blue light Ruby's mother?
I don't
Only
know.
2 more medallions to go. Are you okay, Ruby? Ruby?
Yes, this is the part that I was talking about. We had to play as Ruby first.
Where am I now?
Give me, I want it.
No, this is the part that I was talking about.
I never seen this. I want it.
This is the part I was talking about.
I never saw this part. Let me try.
This is the part.
Please don't hurt me.
You must be Ruby, a fitting name for such a valuable soul. I would not dare hurt you.
You're the entity. What do you want from me?
Only your safety, young Ruby, as well as my own from that grandmother of yours.
Nana Esther? But she protects me.
Young Ruby, she is not what she seems. Some time ago, she stole my medallions and imprisoned me here.
Well, you're the
Because
one who
you're
killed her.
evil. She saved us.
We are cursed, forsaken, not evil. And this curse is a burden we must carry to help unfortunate souls cross over to the other side. The 6 make our suffering more bearable. They belong to me, and Esther is nothing more than a malicious thief. She will hurt
This
you
means
too.
you're close to the end.
He's just the...
I don't believe
Yeah, I
you.
know.
You're lying.
Is that so? Tell me, if she cared for you so deeply, why would she give you a toy that has taken everything from you? Your parents are gone. Your friends have abandoned you.
It's because you're the one who took over her.
In this
Yeah.
dark abyss.
But she...
Oh no. Ruby, don't fall for his lie.
He does fall for it.
Don't you see? Esther thinks nothing
falls
of
for
you. She has lied to you and is now using you to steal what is rightfully mine. Help me find her, and I will give you everything.
Don't do it like the girl that has been stalking Esther, which is a ghost. That did fall for him. Don't
worry.
I can't believe we got separated again. I have to find her.
Oh, he dodged that.
You have no idea how special you both are.
Who are you? Why are you helping us?
When the time comes, you will know.
Is it the boss time?
You have gone far enough, Esther. Give yourself to us.
She hit me, she hit She turned into wait, her eyes were blue. And I made it red. Yeah, only when she's a monster, it's yellow. Oh, the awful one. That's a mistake. I did miss Bo! I did miss Bo, and I'm not sure if you guys heard anything because the music was pretty too much loud, right? Yeah. With Miss Bo done, it was obvious that Mr. Stripes was next. And now I was gonna beat him up. Okay, it's Mr. Stripes time. Mr. Stripes. Oh my God, Mr. Stripes, you're so good! Mr. Stripes is actually ready to strike. Mr. Stripes is so cool. This boss. Yeah. Now actually try his beating. But for some reason, since we have no more crafts idea after our Springlock suits are done. Yeah, we should make a 3D Mr. Hot characters. Yeah. I'll start with. Wait, I'm gonna now try. But what about their hands? He's faster and less fat. Oh, frick. Faster than others. Run! Okay, I'm done. Really? He just killed me with an air blow? No, that was a circus. And it just made a bunch of air that caused Esther to die. Looks like she had too much oxygen. Looks like she had too much oxygen.
You are ruining everything yet again.
Mr. Stripes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Stripes, you ruined it. Isabel said you ruined it. Oh, wait, you need a lever, I think. There's a lever always here. How did Mr. Stripes ruin it? Because he didn't kill Esther, so yeah. Alright, Mr. Hobbs. It's time for Mr. Hobbs. This is Ruby. Wait, what if we go backward? I don't know. The void. Tails, I'm actually reading this for once. Soon, C will come. C is the one. Oh no. Miss Beverly, don't throw him.
Give my family back to me, and I won't have to break all of your toys.
Okay. Wait, this is Mr. Hobbs. This is my... Oh, frick. It's covered with the entity's influence. And then the finale cutscene came.
So now he's mad.
Destroy these weeds of wicked.
Now Mr. Hop is mad. That's why he's level 100. No easy game.
No, is he 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000. Mr. Stripes is 5. Is level.
Oh, the music's different!
Okay, he can actually one-shot us actually. Really? No jump scare? That's
Guys,
you?
that didn't
No,
count.
you
We
jump
just
scare?
wanted to see his jump scare.
Like right now. Mr. Hobbs takes his job as a boss fight and the final boss fight seriously. Very seriously. He was very hard for us to deal with the first time that I literally kept just only did 1 or 2 pounds of damage to him. 1 or 2 health bars down. But with a bunch of practice, I was able to soon finally beat him. Once and for all. It took me about a day to practice a bunch and beat him. And once I did, well, I finally beaten the game and got the natural and
Where is she?
Young Ruby is right here, safe with me.
Ruby, are you okay?
Young Ruby has come to her senses and is now my subordinate. She no longer wants anything to do with you.
You gave me that toy, Nana. You took my life away from me. You're the reason I'm even here.
Ruby, I never would have given Mr. Hop to you if I could have helped it. They took control of me. I'm so sorry that I couldn't protect you.
Another lie.
You're still my little gem, right?
Enough of this. You will fall here, Esther.
after the blast, Esther is now gone, and Ruby is sent back to her home, alone again. Now alone, having no one else left with her. But if you want to get a better ending, you have to collect all the stars in each level that you can find them. And if you do that, which I have done, the ending plays out a little bit more differently.
Where is she?
Young Ruby is right here, safe with me.
Ruby, are you okay?
Young Ruby has come to her senses and is now my subordinate. She no longer wants anything to do with you.
You gave me that toy, Nana. You took my life away from me. You're the reason I'm even here.
Ruby, I never would have given Mr. Hop to you if I could have helped it. They took control of me. I'm so sorry that I couldn't protect you.
Another lie.
You're still my little gem, right?
Enough of this. You will fall here, Esther. No! You treacherous wretch!
Ruby! Ruby, can you hear me? Say something!
Foolish. That compassion you sacred ones insist on carrying is what makes you so weak. You both will die here.
Now, it is you who will experience fear.
This time, I'll make sure you never come back.
Okay, I have to be honest. I thought the Mr. Stripes and Mr. Hop's boss fights were cool, and that there was nothing else that could be even better. But this, oh my God, they just ripped this off of Sonic. I think this reminds me of the Titan boss fight from Sonic Frontiers, the Giganto boss fight, one of the robots that I faced and beat it up. This boss fight reminds me of that.
Except that it is Mr. Hop Citizen.
Yeah. This boss fight, I think everyone can agree that this boss fight is the coolest thing Mr. Hops has thrown at us ever. And yeah, it's super awesome, and I think it's a pretty cool way to conclude the series. This boss fight is probably one of my favorites. And this game made us like Mr. Hop's franchise even more than usual. Literally. This game is so awesome. And I think it's...
I could download this game.
Yeah. It might not be the best, scariest Mr. Hops game, but it's certainly the best Mr. Hops game I played in a long while. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, sorry, guys. I just accidentally ended my audio track accidentally, but I'll be playing the good thing after this recording is over, and so this is gonna be the final part of this series, and now I'm gonna be revisiting this, doing videos of revisiting Mr. Hop's Playhouse 1 and 2, and I'll maybe even do maybe I'll even do the secrets of Mr. Hop's Playhouse and Matters. Yes. I'll do a Mr. Hop's Playhouse 3 secrets video also, which will be coming out tomorrow at the time of recording this, I think. I'll be recording today. Now, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell, case when you never miss a video. Bye, guys. Bye!
Wow, Nana, you look amazing. I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Don't be silly. Everything's okay now. I think Mum and Dad are waiting for you up there.
What? You're not coming?
The entity said this place must have a ruler, and someone needs to keep all these souls in check. Besides, there's no place for an old girl like me on the surface anymore. I will watch over all of you, always.
Goodbye, Nana. I'm so proud of you, Esther.